One of the questions that I get the most is I have a lot of truck drivers hitting me up about how to stay fucking motivated, how to fucking eat correctly when they're out in the road 24/7. They don't come home. They work out a lot of fucking hours. They fucking come home tired, no energy. The thing about it is that it all starts with how you're eating, how you're treating yourself. I know how a truck driver eats. You don't fucking eat breakfast in the morning. You just drink your cup of coffee, a fucking carbohydrate, which is donut or a fucking bread, and you go to work. You get to your first stop, or hours go by. Then you have your first shitty meal from a fast food place or whatever. Then you go hours without eating again. You don't even fucking stop because you want to come home early. You want to fucking just get it done. I know, because I was there. I was a driver for 19 years. I know all the fucking excuses that we put and that we create from us, accomplishing what we want to do, where is feel better, look better. A lot of it has to do with food. That's one of the main keys. Nutrition is 80% of the results. I keep saying it over and over again. Why? Because that's what changed me. That's the only thing that, got me to look better, feel better, understand that, we are what we eat, So I know how that shit is. I know that it's just preparation. You're not prepared. You don't prepare yourself. For a lot of people, that's what it is. There is laziness because you could do it. I have truck drivers on my program and I lace them up. I tell them how to structure their meals throughout the day. Even if you work 16, 17 hours, even for the ones that don't come home, even for the truck drivers that are out in the road smashing, they have a little fridge in their cab. I know how to fucking make it work so you could eat your structured meals, your macro meals, and then hit a fucking workout. Add some fucking time under tension, just hit all the fucking muscles, 30, 45 minutes, just go to the truck stop, or if you stay at a hotel, fucking that's the simplest thing to do, but nutrition, food, that's very important, and a lot of times we just go fucking just eating like shit and not eating the right amount of nutrients. We don't need enough food, we don't need enough protein. All we fucking want to eat is carbs and fat. Carbs and fat is the worst thing. Why? Because it's tastier, it's more fulfilling. It's something that you're just gonna eat and it's gonna get you full in the moment, but it has no nutrients. No any source of nutrition. It's not gonna benefit you at all. That's why you're getting fatter. I went in with a lot of truck drivers. When we first got hired, that fucking 5 years, 6 years, they started going downhill. And I was like, fuck that. Even though I wasn't that dialed in with my nutrition, I still, wouldn't eat like shit. I started learning that, hey, you know what? I wasn't following my macros the way I am now because I didn't know. But I did know that you have to be eating throughout the day. That one meal a day is fucked up. It'll fuck you up, You ain't gonna get nowhere. You're gonna feel fatigued. You're gonna feel tired. And that's why a lot of people, they come home and you're fucking starving. You're hungry because you haven't eaten. So you're gonna fucking gorge down whatever the fuck food is in front of you, And I used to do that. And then after you're done eating, you get that big insulin spike and you crash. You just fucking hit a wall. You knock out in the couch. Then you wake up all fucking pissed, fucking groggy, and fucking just you're not yourself. You're out of it. Then you got to take your kids to practice. Then you're just drinking coffee, something to wake you back up and go. It's just, you're living in a manner of fucking just tearing your body apart and destroying yourself slowly, So as the years go by, you're just gonna be fucking feeling worse, feeling like shit. So, there's ways around it, The key here is about finding solutions. It's not about, there's a lot of problems, but the key is you got to find a solution. You can't just get stuck. You can't just be procrastinating. You can't just be living in that manner that you're digging yourself deeper in a fucking hole. You got to start fucking searching. You got to start looking for information. You got to start seeing how you could better yourself. How could you elevate yourself in a manner that's going to be beneficial for you, for your family, because all you're doing is just making yourself a liability, because at the end of the day, you're going to create a lot of health issues that you could have prevented it by just, seeking knowledge, hitting up a coach, having somebody lace you up so you could follow a plan, a blueprint that, it's going to get you to your goals that you want, and the results that you want. And, a lot of people, they just don't know where to start. So you got to fucking put the ego aside and the pride aside and hit somebody up that's going to lace you up and help you in that manner. There is no better investment than in self. The best investment that you could do is in self. And that's what we fucking don't get it fucking ingrained in our head. If you don't feel good, then you're not going to perform good. You're just going to be a fucking pissed off, fucking snotty, fucking moody motherfucker, that nobody wants to be around. Why? Because you're lacking energy, because you feel like shit. You got to snap out of it, wake up and fucking let's fucking run it.